Welcome to the 2021 induction ceremony for the Clarkston High School National Technical Honor Society for Students. For those of you who don't know me, I am Ms. Kalinowski, and I am the advisor for our group. Our chapter is only a few years old, but I'm proud of the work our students do to make the important connections to our community. We've only had a few induction ceremonies over the course of the last few years, and last year, COVID hit and our world turned upside down. Many special occasions had to be postponed or canceled, and it was a difficult summer that led to an even more challenging beginning to our school year. I'm sitting in my classroom right now, and in many ways, it reminds me of the first weeks of school. Teachers were working remotely, and our students were at home logging into our lectures. There wasn't a lot of human contact, and it's hard to build a relationship looking at a square on your screen. And yet, in that cloud of darkness at that time, we still managed to find laughter and find different ways to connect to each other, even if it wasn't how we've known it before in a face-to-face world. A lot of our meetings took place over this year with me sitting in my living room and my dog jumping behind me or on top of me. I joke that Emmy might actually be our unofficial mascot. Even with all the obstacles that have been in our students' way this year, they showed perseverance and determination. One of the reasons I love working with our NTHS students so much is because they are career-focused. They're hardworking individuals, and they understand how to come together for a common goal. And while this year was less than ideal, I have appreciated getting to know your students over the course of this year in a very different but genuine way. Let me tell you a little about the National Technical Honor Society and what we do here at Clarkston. The National Technical Honor Society is an educational nonprofit that exists to honor, recognize, and empower students and teachers in career and technical education. As the Honor Society for Career and Technical Education, the National Technical Honor Society serves over 100,000 active members annually in both secondary and post-secondary chapters across the country. The National Technical Honor Society helps schools to offer additional scholarship opportunities to career students, communicate a strong, positive image in the local community, attract and recruit qualified, diverse students into career technical programs, build active partnership with and promote students to local industry, encourage parental, family, and industry involvement in the educational process, foster self-esteem, pride, responsibility, and community involvement in students, and enhance our partnership with a host of the many career and technical student organizations we host here at Clarkston High School. The National Technical Honor Society helps students by awarding over $300,000 in scholarships annually. They position themselves ahead of the competition in today's highly competitive workforce. They earn recognition for superior achievement in career and technical fields. They build career portfolios with professional letters of recommendation. They connect to global career and technical education networks. They discover opportunities with leading business and industry. And lastly, they serve in leadership roles in communities and industries. Amongst our graduates today, we have future teachers, engineers, architects, interior designers, computer scientists, directors, financial advisors, entrepreneurs, and a host of building tradesmen and women. In order for our students to be invited to the National Technical Honor Society, they needed to have a 3.0 grade point average across all subjects. They need to be enrolled in a minimum of 2 career-focused classes. They need to be an active member of one of our career and technical student organizations. They must attend meetings, and they help to plan our community events and fundraisers. Usually, the students plan the Santa's Workshop event and invite the community in to learn how to etch glass mugs. Due to the limitations set for gatherings, that made this a challenge for this year's group of students to find a unique solution to. After a few brainstorming sessions, the students decided to have a virtual mug etching session with a touchless pickup for the community to pick up pre-packed kits. It was a great experience with wonderful feedback. The students also helped create a website to promote our student vendors. The NTHS students helped plan out how to host a student craft show when we were still pretty limited in face-to-face interactions. Now that you know a little bit more about what the students at Clarkston High School do for the National Technical Honor Society, I'd like to talk with you a little bit about what the program looks like on a usual year. Normally, I call students up and they have an opportunity to say a few words about the National Technical Honor Society. It looks a little different this year because we're virtual, but I'd still like to continue to do that part of the program. So let me invite some of the students to say a few words.
The colors of the National Technical Honor Society are silver, white, and purple. Silver represents value, reward, and worth. White represents truth and honesty, and purple represents achievement and honor. The official emblem of the organization is made up of a shield crossed with a scroll bearing the letters NTHS. Above the shield is the head of an American bald eagle with a wreath of 7 stars encircling the eagle's head.
The shield represents the individual member. The line running through the shield represents a straight plumb line, fundamental to building a life and career upon a good foundation. The bald eagle's head represents the United States of America and the individual's freedom of career choice. The wreath of 7 stars represents the 7 skill attributes of the National Technical Honor Society members: skill, scholarship, honesty, responsibility, service, leadership, and citizenship, and the individual National Technical Honor Society chapters throughout the United States of America. The National Technical Honor Society motto is inscribed on the first step and reads, Felicitas menti instructe fave, which translated from Latin reads, Success favors the prepared mind. The official National Technical Honor Society slogan is, Excellence in America's workforce begins with excellence in workforce education.
In the center of the metaphorical table is a lighted candle representing knowledge. Knowledge is familiarity, awareness, or understanding gained through experience or study. This candle represents the knowledge you have gained through experience and study in your technical program.
The first member attribute is skill. Skill is the use of knowledge to develop great ability and expertness necessary to make a positive difference in a particular occupational field. I light this candle to represent skill.
The second member attribute is honesty. Honesty is a quality of being truthful, trustworthy, and fair with everyone while at work or play. Light this candle to represent honesty.
The third member attribute is service. Service is giving assistance and being ready and able to provide a helpful and useful act. Light this candle to represent service.
The fourth member attribute is responsibility. Responsibility involves the ability to act without guidance or superior authority and being answerable for your actions.
The fifth member attribute is scholarship. Scholarship is the distinctive mark of one who has mastered an area of learning, as reflected in the quality of his or her work, especially with respect to scope, thoroughness, and care. Light this candle to represent scholarship.
The sixth member attribute is citizenship. Citizenship is being entitled full civil rights and exercising the duties, rights, and privileges of the status. Light this candle to represent citizenship.
The seventh member attribute is leadership. Leadership is the responsibility of serving as a guiding force and directing the way by going first with courage and confidence. We light this candle to represent leadership.
Students, we hope that you recognize these 7 attributes in yourself and value these qualities which make you eligible for membership in the National Technical Honor Society. I would like to take a minute now to introduce our current members. Nathan Dimmer, Harry Flynn, Julia Heilman, Brandon Massey, Danielle Norito, Jacob Zielinski. And now for our newest inductees, Martin Cardoba, Lucia Dominguez, Owen Herzensteel, Dwight Velasco. I would like to now invite the students to recite the Pledge of Membership.
As a member of the National Technical Honor Society,
I pledge to maintain the highest standard of personal conduct.
I will apply myself to continue a record of scholastic achievement,
and I will strive for excellence in all aspects of my education.
I will invest my talents, my skills, and my knowledge
in a career of my own choosing,
and shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations
as a citizen of my community and my country.
Congratulations to all of our members on a job well done during one of the most unique learning experiences. Your dedication and determination will only further you in your successes. It's been wonderful working with you this year.